Today, I'm sorry. Today I was in the garden and I saw the bag of potatoes. They were dead, just dead. And so I was like, oh man. And the stem started getting rotten. So I said, let me see. May not be nothing in this bag, but I'll check anyway. So I dumped the bag in here, and I have baby potatoes, but potatoes nonetheless. I'm like, I don't know why they died. I'm thinking a bug must have got to them. You know, it rained a lot, but yeah, look at that. I got potatoes is potatoes. They're small, but edible. So that's what I'm gonna do. The other bag did the same thing, but it bounced back, so I'm gonna leave it. It didn't. It continued. It bounced back to continue to grow, so I'm gonna let it grow. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And I did only one potato per bag, and it was in the 2-gallon bag here. So these must be the Yukon Golds. Yeah. So I'm taking every little potato out of this bag. And my hand is getting full, so. Oh, my bag. Yeah. Try. Can you pass me that bag there, please? And throw these potatoes in. It's just the soil is going to stay in there. I just take a little bit out, but not everything.
How am I supposed to pass it? What do you want me to do?
Just put it right there. Yes. Thank you. So let's dig around. It rained so much though, but the potatoes started acting up before we got all this rain. So I don't know. It was a lot of beetles, so maybe one got in the bag, I guess. Who knows why potatoes complain? I don't. So the other bag bounced back. I thought this would too, but it didn't. It just kept dying off. So I said, you know what? Let me get these. Let me check the bag. And I got a surprise. Nice. There's a lot. Imagine if they would have went to size. These are nice. I got a lot of potatoes here. I always count. More than 10 is great. So I got more than 10 potatoes. I dumped them. My son let me dump the bag on his box. That he's gonna be planting his fruit bush soon. But check it out. Oh man, I think that's it, guys. Yeah. Now this box, if I don't get them all, I guess my son will be having potatoes pop up in here too. Alright. Because you know, when you dig up potatoes, you never get them all. Alright, that's it. My first potato harvest of 2026. And I'm okay with that. Now you see, this is what the potato looked like, and that's why I took them out of the container. It just, when it rained, it would not stand back up, and then this started happening. So I said, let me get them out now. Yeah, so I'm gonna have potatoes today. Yay me! This is another potato harvest. The potato was laying down and not getting back up. And it's a good thing because the seed potato was rotten, but these what it left for me to eat. So yeah, I sound kind of down because look at these. Look at from one seed potato. Just imagine if they wouldn't have died so fast. How plump these, how bigger these could have gotten. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, my other potatoes are not even mature and they're flowering. So they could be stressed out with the weather being hot, cold, hot, cold. And then my parsnips was trying to flower. I took the flower off and I planted it this year. And I'm like, why are you flowering? You're not even ready. You ain't even been in the box that long. Maybe I added too much phosphorus, and potassium. Maybe I added a little too much. That's why the potatoes and parsnips are flowering, trying to flower. And then there's my garlic. The allium leaf miner got to all of my garlic. I am so sad, but I say I'm not going to grow them next year. So that way maybe they'll move on and go somewhere else instead of hanging around my garden area. Yeah. And the ones they got to, there was a few that was not under the netting, and there was the rest was under netting. So I don't know how they got under that netting, but they sure did. Got under my netting and laid their little nasty eggs. Oh man. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, but here we are. Potatoes and spinach. Cool.